And yeah, I mean, first of all, I would say funding definitely matters,
Hmm.
and Northridge is a great example. They had a dynasty of a program, before we were a dynasty, they were, and then their funding got kind of cut and that impacted them. And then we benefited, and that kind of
Hmm.
thing. But funding does matter. And, um, and I don't want to say winning matters,
Hmm.
but it does. I
Yeah.
mean, it I could have gone through my whole career without winning and still had been satisfied with my career and
Hmm.
known that I'd done a lot of good and helped a lot of kids. But there's nothing like winning.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
tell people that, yeah, you're coaching, you're competitive.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, with all the good stuff, you want to help everybody, but
yeah.
it's nothing like winning, you know,
And I'll tell you what, it helped me. It made me a better coach,
absolutely.
because once we won that first championship, it was like, um, it really made me better and more driven,
Yes.
to continue. And so,
Well,
yeah, so getting that taste of it was like definitely,
I like to say, I think you hit on it earlier. Once you get better, once you get the money and you get better kids. And when you
yeah,
get better kids, you have to do a better job of coaching them. They expect
yeah,
more. So you
yeah,
get better kids. So you have to raise your game as a coach or
yeah,
keep it tight. Um, you know, you have to you got to do a lot. Yeah, you got to step up. So you get better kids, and then but also then when you're winning the administration goes, "Oh, well, let's support them some more. They're
yeah,
winning, especially if you're
yeah.
the only one winning."
Right, right. Yeah,
So
and look, getting to administration, I give Jim Donovan, our athletic director, a lot of credit because when we passed that referendum, and when he came in as athletic director, he was not going to accept mediocrity,
hmm.
and we had many passionate like discussions, and I think the one of the reasons that he kept me around, because when he came in, we were not a winning program, right? And
Hmm.
so he's looking at that like, hey, is this the guy? Is this the right guy for the job? And he just and through our discussions, and we had some passionate ones about what the potential was for our program, and he decided to keep me around, and he didn't keep other coaches around, and so he really he really he really challenged me to be better,
Hmm.
and so and and I think any coach needs that. When you're the head coach, you're your own boss, right? Everybody reports to somebody, right? but
Hmm.
but he was definitely, uh I would consider him a mentor, and helped me be a better coach. And so
Awesome. Yeah, that's